Hello guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be answering the question, should the NHL expand to Kansas City? Now, it is one of the better options for the NHL right now. Of course, you got Seattle, you got Hartford, you got Quebec, you've got Portland. I mean, there's lots of other options, but the Kansas City is something that the NHL has kind of made open that they're still considering. I think it would be a pretty good destination. Now, there's still problems with it, and I'll go into that for this. So, with an NHL-ready stadium, with the Sprint Center that has like 18,000 attendance or like seating, and a sports-loving city, it's obvious that the NHL should expand there, right? I mean, it has all the keys necessary. I mean, right? But that actually is not true. The new expansion team will likely play in the new Sprint Arena, as it said, seating capacity of around 18,000. It is a very suitable NHL arena, and that definitely checks off the NHL's first on the list of you need an NHL arena. You need a good hockey fan base. You need a good owner, and it definitely checks it off there. It's made for primarily concerts, performances, stuff like that, but it's definitely a very good NHL arena. Now it is above a lot of other stadiums in attendance, but it would still be the bottom 10 in attendance. But there's lots of people around there. Let me see. For the Salt Lake video, the metropolitan area was about 1.75 million for people around there, and that was in 2010. It's probably grown a lot more, but for Kansas City, it's about 2.3 million. According to Wikipedia, I mean, I don't know if that's quite a reliable source, but it's second behind St. Louis, of course, in that area, Missouri area, which is kind of predictable, kind of just obvious. Of course, you already got the Blues there, but the Blues are kind of just far away. I don't know how far that is away from St. Louis, but I think it's pretty far. I think St. Louis is in the south. Southeast or something like that, while Kansas City is in just straight west, straight in the middle west. So it still is far enough to be. So there's two franchises in the same thing, but it's still it would still be a good market for that. The big thing though that is a problem is finding an owner, somebody that would buy the team. The NHL proposed a $500 million fee. And a lot of problems arose because some of these millionaires, think that there isn't enough hockey, pure hockey interest. A lot of them are complaining that there isn't a good youth program, that there isn't a good amount of hockey fans just straight out of the gate. Now they do have an ECHL team, and I think they're the top 7, something like that is what it said in attendance, which is pretty good. And I think they're averaging about 5,000 seats a game, which is not bad. It's not bad at all for an ECHL team. But if you grow the hockey interest even more from the ground up, if you get some more hockey programs going, like just youth sports going for there, that could really work out for them. Of course, maybe if you upgrade it to an AHL team, that could grow some more. There's lots of things that you could do. But you would have to build it from the ground up. You can't just plop an NHL or NHL team in there and expect for it to do great. But I think that there are going to be hockey fans there, but it's not going to be the number one sport there. It's most likely, well, it already is the Chiefs, and second is the Royals. It would probably be third. Of course, maybe they would like to battle for that second spot with Kansas City Royals. But I don't think that's quite there because of the history of the Royals there. They've had kind of just 4 years for Kansas City, and that can really just build up team interest just being there. But if they build up a good youth program, that could definitely work. If you just build hockey interest, you advertise a lot for ECHL team, try and get more fan activity, more fan interactiveness. That could definitely help. But the owners, the NHL just has to prove that there is good hockey interest there to make a profit off of that. And it's going to take some time, but it's definitely it definitely could work. For just the answer overall, it's a possibility. It's a definite possibility. It won't be their first avenue. It'll be Seattle. It'll be Hartford. It'll be Quebec. But this is definitely a good backup plan, maybe. Because it would probably be in the Central Division. Because Chicago is in Central Division, and they're even more east. So it would make sense that it would just be that they would be in Central. Now, I don't know if the Central needs another team, but that it would be something to consider if all the other teams are going from the Pacific and the Metropolitan. If there's too many teams in those divisions, then you plop a team like Kansas City in there, and that would do pretty well for the alignment. Now it won't happen. The expansion won't happen for at least a few years. But I definitely think it could happen in the next decade, maybe 20 years, if everything goes well for them. They have enough. They have decent hockey interest, but they need to get it to a great level for an NHL franchise. I could see them moving maybe Carolina to there, possibly. But I think it will most likely be expansion. So they would have to pay the fee, which is what it is. But yeah, I think it would do well when the time is right, especially if they get the youth program going once again. But you can see some good players coming out of there as well, even if they don't get the hockey team going all that well. But that is going to be it for today, guys. Guys, enjoy this video. Make sure to like, tell me if you guys want to see more of these. Maybe I make a video about Hartford, something like that. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure to like. If you guys really did enjoy, make subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.